Hello, everyone. It is Trey of the Bat Channel. It is great to see you guys all here. Today's been an exciting day. Just if you know anything about our channel, when it's like DC, Godzilla, Star Wars, and Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park holds a special place in my heart. As you can see, I have a crap ton of memorabilia. Jurassic Park was my childhood. So the fact that it's 30 years of this incredible film, I wasn't even born yet. I was born the very next year. But this film, it was my childhood obsession. And to be here with you guys to celebrate Jurassic Park 30. I'm a little disappointed in Universal not doing anything super special other than at Universal Studios Orlando and Hollywood. But I figured today we don't need Universal. We just need you guys to celebrate the 30-year anniversary of Jurassic Park. I am so freaking excited. But without further ado, let me go ahead and bring in the best co-host I could ever ask for. He was originally not going to even be here tonight, but he was like, I can't pass up on Jurassic Park. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Bro Corey.
They should all be destroyed. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they should all be destroyed.
You know what happened to that guy, Corey?
He was a hero. Don't you talk bad about him.
I'm not trying to talk bad about him, Corey. I mean, I loved Robert Muldoon, but bad things happen. There were some clever girls out there.
There were some clever girls out there.
He didn't check his sides. He didn't check his corners.
Yeah, he could have used that little lesson from Alan Grant in the beginning of the movie from the sides.
Right? Yeah, he could have used that same little speech, but didn't.
Because to him, he kind of took him as a 6-foot turkey in some ways.
Did you say 6-foot turkey?
Yeah, I did say 6-foot turkey.
It's so funny because being a kid and guys, right now we're giving you the time to pull up Jurassic Park to get it all set up when we start our watch party. Obviously, we can't show the movie here because Universal would shut our watch party down faster than we could say life finds a way. But you can find it on Peacock, or if you have purchased it. I've realized I was going through my entire house trying to find all my Jurassic Park stuff. I have purchased, Corey, how many times would you guess I've purchased Jurassic Park?
I'm going to say, including digital formats.
Yeah.
I'm going to say maybe 6 or 7.
Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, 7 times.
Yeah.
Special K, it's great to see you. What's that?
What do I win?
What do you win? This actual replica of what a Velociraptor cull is.
Yay!
You're gonna have to come all the way down though, because I can ship it.
All right.
What's up, Special K? It's so good. Corey, who all do we have in the chat?
Yeah,
I see a lot of people.
A lot of people here today. A lot of people here. Let me pull up the stars. We have Red Hooded Outlaw. Life finds a way. 9 Lives in Hell here. Sunday fun day. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse guy. Hey guys. Fat Fanatic. Yo. Mike Arthur in the house. A movie
What's up,
65 million years in the making and still looks better than most 30 years later.
That is an insane thing. When you think about just revolutionizing film and cinema, this movie still looks good today.
Absolutely.
It's incredible.
We have Trevor H in the house. What up, TBC? Beyond the Night. Hey, TBC. The Butler. Good evening, everyone. Kill J in the house. Ayo, this is a beautiful film. Eric Passion. Hey there. I hope all is well. Oracle Clock Tower saying hiya. Qatar Law saying, hey, Trey. We have Batwoman. Hello, Dino Nerd.
Hello.
Special K. Hunter Iggy. We have Todd.
What's up, Hunter?
His house. Way overrated.
Hello, father-in-law.
It tends to be a big ripoff of
Velocipastor. Maybe I told Todd about this movie the other day, and I think it is time to do a Velocipastor watch party. That there is no better film. I agree with Todd.
And I am on the island already. Come on, everybody. Come on. Get those movies loaded up, people. We're going to try to follow you in as quickly as we possibly can. We have a lot of people here who wants to take a look at the park today. Don't worry. Everything's going to be safe and super.
I got my visitor pass. I'm ready to go.
Got your visitor pass. Good. Make sure you guys got your visitor pass.
Yeah, I've got my visitor pass. Hopefully you guys have your visitor pass. I brought a whole bunch of stuff. If we run into some velociraptors, don't worry. I got the resonating chamber to, lead them away. Good. I don't think it makes like a little, it just makes like a whistle sound. But Corey, I did find our old Universal Studios Jurassic Park cup. And yes, I did fill it up so I can drink out of it.
Nice. We have Mike Zilla in the house. Welcome back, Mike Zilla.
Mike Zilla. It's been a while, dude.
The movie that captured the imagination of the entire planet.
Yeah.
You know, Trey, I think, you mentioned that you were what? It came out a year before you were born?
Yeah, it came out in 1993. And for me, it was, I think I saw it on VHS first. Obviously, I saw it on VHS. It was I did not see Jurassic Park in theaters until the 25th anniversary. They did an IMAX 3D showing, and I couldn't pass that up. But this has always been a film that if it's on TV, I stop what I'm doing. I watch it. I make sure that every, Jurassic Park is on TV at some point in the month,
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is a great movie, and I think you should experience the way myself how I experienced it the first time I watched it, Trey. So I'll tell you which scenes to stop looking or fast forward ahead.
Closer, guys. Mom and Dad did not do that for me, Super Bro. They said screw it. With the third child, they were like, you just watch it.
I know. I think it was in 93. I would have been like 6 years old. I didn't see it the first year, so I was probably like 7. By the time it got to VHS is when I saw it, which was probably like 7, 8 years old, something like that. By the time I got to see it, and I saw the fast forwarded edition of it. And if you haven't seen that, it's a really great edition. Everybody's happy. Sometimes
nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad happens.
Samuel Jackson, it's
you don't see him at the end, but hey, he probably lived.
He got out. So did Robert Muldoon. He's still on the jungle, he's surviving.
Yep,
he's a Jurassic hunter. He's living Turok,
Exactly. So, we skipped forward through all the bad scenes, the scary dinosaur scene. And thanks a lot, Mom.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't probably until you saw it when I saw it for the first time, the complete way. But I remember I'm a Velociraptor guy. I like the Velociraptors.
Yeah. And to think that the Velociraptors we see in Jurassic Park are nothing like they are in science.
Yes, they are. That's my Velociraptor.
That's your Velociraptor? It's more of a Deinonychus.
I know my truth.
You know your truth. That's interesting.
The Utah Raptor, Trey.
Yeah, the Utah Raptor, which was like 10 feet tall. But no, man, it's a film that I think people have grown to love. It started the whole saga, right? The whole franchise.
That was explaining why Trey's messed up.
Yeah, probably seeing Jurassic Park too early. Yeah. But, in a lot of ways, this is what set me off if it wasn't for Jurassic Park, I would have never fallen in love with the Godzilla films, because that's what got me into the 1998 Godzilla movie, which I know is not a loved movie by the Godzilla fandom. I mean, it's starting to it has a bit of nostalgia, but as a Jurassic Park fan, it was a giant dinosaur terrorizing the city. Watch that. Then that opened me up to all the other Godzilla films. So if it wasn't for Jurassic Park, a lot of the things I'm geeky about probably would have never happened for sure. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I do love this movie. Crazy to think. Corey, let's do this for the chat. Tell us, we're about to get started. You have about, let's see, Corey, what time is it? We're going to give you
4 more, 3. No, let's give them 3
8 more minutes.
8 minutes.
I was going to say we'll start at technically it'd be 5:30 for us, but 7:30 for others.
It's up to you, big fella.
We'll start in 5 minutes. Corey's right. Corey's like, dude, really? So we'll start it in 5 minutes, so you have some time. But tell us in the chat, who is your favorite character in the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World franchise? Corey, let's start with you.
No, I'm gonna let you start because we all know who you picked.
Alan Grant, baby. Alan Grant, you know all the way. He's always. It's like what made me want to be like when I was growing up as a kid. My like dream job was being a paleontologist, all because of Alan Grant. Is it Corey? I'm gonna guess you're either Dr. Malcolm with Jeff Goldblum, or you're Robert Muldoon, or you're the guy from the Lost World, who is totally Roland.
Roland.
I
was gonna say Dennis Nedry.
Oh, that is one big pile of shit.
No, I always liked Alan Grant too. Robert Muldoon was awesome as well. Obviously, kind of dressed up as him today. I think I always respected that you had Alan Grant as your character. So I kind of like was like you can have him. So I would say even though I like the Jurassic Park series better, I'm gonna have to say probably Owen Grady out of the entire franchise, because you got Alan Grant and Owen Grady had like kind of a deeper relationship with Velociraptors than Alan Grant. So there's that I kind of connected with. You said Roland Tembo as well, didn't you?
Yeah, Roland Tembo. Yeah, I thought you would have loved, because you actually have a bit of a indirect connection to that character.
Yeah. A good friend of mine actually made Roland Tembo. For those who didn't know, he's the bald guy in the Jurassic Park 2, who's hunting the T-Rex, which he's my favorite character in Jurassic Park 2 by far. So yes, he's my favorite character there. He's hunting him with a double barrel rifle that was 700 Nitro Express, which is a freaking insane. Like, you probably could kill a T-Rex with that thing, But a good friend of mine made that rifle for Jurassic Park, the movies and stuff like that. And one of them, I think they made 3. One was 1 or 2 were like the movie props, and then the third one actually went to Steven Spielberg to own personally as well. So,
what did you say? Actually, go to Steven Spielberg?
Yeah,
he just has at his house. He's like, "That's the one that killed the T-Rex."
Yeah,
like, oh my god. He's like, that Triceratop that was in the first Jurassic Park? No, I put it out of its misery.
Yeah, it was, yeah, for sure. No, it was. Either 2 or 3 were built, if I recall correctly. So, it was. I absolutely love that guy. He's my favorite Jurassic Park 2 character. But I don't consider him a main character, just like I don't consider Ian Malcolm. Yes, but he was always kind of like a lawyer, vibe to me. So since you had Alan Grant, I have to go with Owen.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. I mean, there's so many great characters, and they've built on them through the different franchises, even through Camp Cretaceous. There's some like awesome characters. I mean, Henry Wu is one that I feel like was even underutilized, even though he was the one that was in most of the films. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting nonetheless. Corey, what is the chat saying for who's their favorite character?
Yeah, let's see here. Mike Zilla said Alan Grant. Mike Arthur said Malcolm. Owen Oracle's Clock Tower said Malcolm. I'm too corny to be anyone else in this movie. Red Hood Outlaw said Owen Grady. Nine Lives in Hell here said Ellie Sattler. Claire Deering for me for Batwoman. Malcolm for the Butler. Roland from the Beyond the Night Attaboy. Dr. Wu from Trevor H. Alan Grant from Bat Fanatic. Owen Grady from hashtag Restore the Snyderverse Guy. We got Dadpool in the house. He says, hey, everyone, hope you're doing well. Love is good here. Just one question, Trey Jabba. What kind of parents let you watch a scary movie at such a young age? It's a good point, Faja.
That guy.
Before I ask how Dadpool has been doing.
That guy's the one. The dad just didn't care at that time. But this is the same guy that when we would go to Universal Studios, we'd get on the Jaws ride, the Jurassic Park ride, the King Kong ride, and Dad would pick me up and act like he was going to throw me out of the trolley or the boat, you know? And did anyone stop him? Not even you, Corey. He didn't stop it once. As a kid, I never thought my dad would, actually throw me over. The scary part was the one time that he may have accidentally dropped me. What happens if I fall on the King Kong ride? I fall like 30 feet. What happens if he accidentally throws me into the mechanical shark's mouth? I'm probably not going to survive that. It could have been really bad at Universal.
We were so close, Dad.
Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you guys have pulled up on Peacock, Vudu, DVD, Blu-ray, VHS if you want to go old school. Either way. But before we fully begin, make sure you smash that like, you share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, get your friends into the chat. All the Jurassic Park fans, let's celebrate the 30th anniversary together, and then follow us on our other social media pages like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter at @the_bat channel. Just a great way to get in touch with us. We've been doing a lot of like Jurassic Park Q&As and having a great time. People have been asking like some really fun questions.
Yeah, really fun questions.
Yeah, so it's been a blast. Like so there was a story that Corey brought up. We'll talk about that at the end of the show. But it's a fun little story. But yeah, so follow us on our other social media pages, or you could do super chat if you want to support us that way. We have some little fun clips. We do have some pretty cool videos that you guys can check out after the watch party. We just released our Transformers Rise of the Beast movie review. It's non-spoiler, so don't worry about that. It's just a good way if you're thinking about seeing it, check it out. It's a fun one. It was a good movie, I thought. Tomorrow we'll be releasing Tomorrow we'll be releasing our Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie review, so make sure you guys check that. It's an honest review from a DC fan who doesn't know a lot about Marvel, but knows enough to enjoy movies in particular. But also tomorrow night we are doing another watch party because it's a weekend and week of anniversaries with Man of Steel 10 years. Holy cow, can't believe it. One of my favorite DC films of all time. I think it's controversial, but it's a goodie. It's definitely a goodie. But yeah, all these crazy things. We have some really cool YouTube shorts that you guys need to be checking out. Some 2 different series that we're going to be doing, which is Moments That Change Cinema. Jurassic Park has been a big one lately. And also, Corey, do you want to reveal the next series that we're doing for YouTube shorts?
I'll let you do it.
Okay. So our new series that we're also going to be starting is called Cheerworthy Moments in Cinema. So if you have any ideas, you can put them in the comments and you might see your pick on our YouTube short. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss those. But Corey, are you ready, good sir?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera real quick because I'm going to switch hats because I'm going to use better headphones now because I don't want to ruin this experience. But here we go.
Right? Oh, I'm curious what he's going to be doing. All right. Deadpool says, love you guys. Such an awesome community here. I'm doing great. Healing really well here. Thanks for all your prayers and well wishes. It matters. And Deadpool also said that he loved Dr. Grant and the T-Rex.
Corey, I should mention one more thing before we begin.
What's that?
I have...
Dang it, dude. You got some Dino Nuggets?
I got Dino Nuggets. My wife said to me, what are you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm doing a Jurassic Park watch party. She's like, well, what do you want to do for dinner? And then I just stared at her for a couple of seconds. And she was like, damn you. Like, you want Dino Nuggets? I was like, we got to go with the theme here, honey.
Do you have the Jurassic World Dino Nuggets down there, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We have even the Raptor Claw ones, yeah. And I even brought out the collector's edition Jurassic World Dominion popcorn, which does have popcorn in it. Too much popcorn. I won't eat all of it. I'm gonna save it for. I'm gonna set it down next to me. So,
but is it movie theater style popcorn?
What's that?
Is it movie theater style popcorn
with butter? Yes, sir. Yes,
no, I don't mess around. Like, did you pop it in the microwave?
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't do the.
They need to like allow for like people to go in and just like, hey, I'm doing a watch party at the house. Can I have?
They are doing stuff like that. AMC is doing stuff like that now.
Really?
Yep. Awesome. But here we go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and do Jurassic Park. I have it to where literally the Universal Studios logo is going to start their typical opening. So hopefully you guys have it there. And here we go. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. Pay.
Where did he have it opening up?
Literally on the Universal Studios logo.
Okay. I'll speed it up some.
Hold on to your butts.
Right.
That sounds so cool.
I love that flute or whatever that is.
John Williams, man. One of the greatest soundtracks of all time.
Gatekeeper, move in. Dino nuggets in the house. Hot sauce?
No, actually, I made some homemade honey mustard.
Honey mustard's a good option for that. Look at that.
Spa's 12. It's a dream shotgun right there. Oh, no, Mike Zilla. That sucks, man. They had so many at my theater. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll keep an eye out for you. If I see something, sometimes they sell them on the AMC store. I'll keep an eye on it and send you a link if it comes up.
Man, that sound there, that Velociraptor sound.
Right, yeah.
So scary. Feels like we have the technology to make these dinosaurs. We don't have anybody who can push this scene right in safely.
Well, we kind of ran out of money with all the scientific research, sir.
Spared no expense. Grayson, you know what to do. Utah.
That sound scares the hell out of me.
Utah. You gave them all electric guns, tasers and stuff. He's a digger. What we should have done, Trey, is just me and you reenact all the scenes. All right,
Sadly,
now that the Mano de Dios, Dominican
we
Republic
easily
mine.
could. We've seen this movie too many times. We probably could quote the entire damn thing. Want to see the family and the work? Who can see me? She's getting a divorce.
What's your timestamp, Trey?
Literally, the lawyer just slipped.
Okay. I'm a few seconds behind you, but I'm going to keep it where I'm at.
He is Red Hood Outlaw. One of the greatest. Have you hit Hannah Montana? His glance like me. He's a bigger. Khalil Donis.
I don't know if I ever told you this, Trey.
But
I was considering this as your bachelor party.
A dinosaur day? The groomsmen would have hated you. They're like, they would have been like, what the hell is this shit? Like, where's the women? The alcohol. And you know what, Corey?
Uh-huh.
That would have been perfect.
Don't worry, we'll still do it someday.
Works for me.
There's a place that I know that you can dig with paleontologists. Not too far.
That's awesome.
But if you find anything, you don't get to keep it, unfortunately.
Well, yeah.
But it goes into their museum, and you're credited with a find.
You can't just like take the T-Rex tooth and just run out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Because this was such a wild theory back then, too.
What, the fact that velociraptors were more like birds?
Well, no, that dinosaurs themselves were more like birds versus the reptile. This was kind of very fresh in the game.
Yeah.
More like a 6-foot turkey.
6-foot turkey.
I had to say that on your Instagram.
It's worth it. Because you're like, QD's man.
Hey, Trey.
T-Rex. What?
Batman Thoughts has a great question. He's taking an editing break. If you have 3 T-Rexes and Grant kills 2 T-Rexes, how many T-Rexes do you have?
Batman, go back to editing.
Red-Headed Outlaw said, hold up, Trey, you have a T-Rex tooth?
It's a replica, yeah. It's a cast. Yeah.
Tell them about your wedding ring, though.
Oh, yeah. Spilling your intestines. The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you. No. Try to have a little respect, okay? So that, I'm not sure if I can do it without get like a clear picture. Maybe. Oh, there we go. That's about as clear as it's going to get without the light. So my wife, because I'm a big dinosaur fan, found Corey actually found the website that was selling dinosaur bones. And because there was a particular dinosaur bone that we're looking for, because it's titanium with dinosaur bone in the middle of it. And this website, and they were selling it legally. I know that's a big deal, especially here in Colorado. Yeah, you should always purchase from a legal licensed vendor for fossils and stuff like that. But this vendor was selling Brachiosaurus bone, which is my favorite dinosaur. Even though technically it's not the real dinosaur in Jurassic Park. Technically, the dinosaur in Jurassic Park is more of a giraffe titan. But she got a piece of the bone, sent it to this place that makes wedding rings in Arizona, and they put the Brachiosaurus bone into this ring, and I think it's just one of the coolest things ever. Dang, I guarantee it.
Shout out to Mini Museum, though. They're the ones that it's funny. It actually kind of worked perfectly because I had bought a micro piece of foil, gold foil, from the Apollo 11.
That little fleck.
Yeah, it's like a little piece of glitter.
Yeah,
is literally what it is.
It honestly could be.
Yeah, but it was awesome. It's the Apollo 11 command module foil. So like the gold foil on the outside. It's like literally a tiny little speck of that. And they had it for sale for like, I want to say like $70 or something like that. And I was like, just got done meeting Gene Kranz, the guy who says failure is not an option in the Apollo 13 movie, and in real life he was that guy. So I had to buy it for the Apollo 11 anniversary a few years ago, and found out about Mini Museum. And during my time with the Mini Museum, I saw that they had a lot of other cool stuff on there. Obviously, tons of air and space, fossil geology. They sell jewelry and stuff like that. And when I heard that they were going for their hunt to find this Brachiosaurus dinosaur bone, I saw that they were selling a Mini Museum kit, which had like a lot of different specimens in this little glass case of it. And I was like, you know what, Sarah, maybe you should try reaching out to them to see if they, obviously they're cutting up these little tiny bones and putting it into this Mini Museum. Maybe they can give you enough of just that thing. And sure enough, they rocked it. So unpaid sponsorship. Shout out to Mini Museum.
Freaking Datsun.
Dude, they actually have a lot of cool stuff on here right now.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. They have a Spinosaurus tooth.
You shouldn't use my name.
Lottie says, hey, Trey, did you see his Twitter DM?
What was that?
Talati says, "Hey Trey, did you see his Twitter DM?"
No, I haven't. Sorry, I've been.
Yes, Butler. Met Gene Kranz. Amazing person for sure.
He was a super cool dude.
A aeronautical museum in Colorado during just a few years ago had a kind of a talk, like an anniversary talk with him, and it was a astronaut breakfast. So we had steak and eggs, delicious breakfast, and we got to meet Gene Kranz and listen to him talk about Apollo 11 and just kind of more into his go no go flight plan and procedures and everything like that, and just an absolute amazing person to listen to and talk to. You'll occasionally see pictures from that event that Trey will occasionally post on social medias and such like that. And if you ever see me and Trey standing in front of an X-Wing and I'm giving it the good old Vulcan live long and prosper, that was the same day. In front of the actual module as well. That was the same day. I have pictures of Gene Kranz somewhere as well. Yes, I would, Oracle. Dun, 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 dun. I watched that movie last night.
I know you did. I saw it on Voodoo. You've been a rock star.
They have a Viking arrowhead pennant now.
So apparently you can actually do this air tour, and it costs like $400 per person.
Worth it. How long of a tour is it?
It's like 57 minutes. It's like an hour tour.
It's still worth it.
But it's literally
does it do a drop like that?
Yep. There is no, like, the waterfall that the platform they land on doesn't exist anymore, but
Not gonna lie, I want that Jeep.
I want both cars. One day in my collection with the Batmobiles, you'll just see two random Jurassic Park cars. And one Bumblebee Camaro. Relax.
I still get teary eyes. It's a great scene.
Concerned. I'm not convinced. Shut you down, John. In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apology.
Oh my God. I just saw something for the first time. I'll explain it after we get
Ooh. Goosebumps still, dude.
It looks so real too. Even by today's standards, you know. Three stars. No, I didn't realize, Trey, that she was too busy looking at a leaf.
Yeah.
I always just thought she was looking at a map.
Say that again, Corey.
I always thought she was just looking at a map. I guess I was always like, Alan Grant's facial expression is just like so captivating that
you never looked at what was in her hands.
Yeah. And then when it cuts to her, you just like you see the hand, go on to. Wow. It's a dinosaur.
Oh, that's so freaking awesome. And in herds. They do move in herds. Fun fact, guys. That cane that John Hammond has, I bought a replica for Dadpool.
He's going to need to use it a whole lot more now.
Yeah.
You have a T-Rex.
One of the coolest things, if you guys have never been to Universal Studios Orlando, and without question, Universal Studios Orlando in terms of, Islands of Adventure is where this one's at. Their Jurassic Park it's still Jurassic Park technically right now. Hollywood is Jurassic World. But they have this whole center with the egg hatchery, incubation centers, different props. They have a Triceratops experience that you can do. So worth it. I could spend hours there. Don't you mean extinct, Oracle? Hello, John.
Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Let's do the whole thing, Trey.
What's that?
Do the whole thing.
How did I get it here? Well, let me show you. I'll need a drop of blood. Your blood. All right.
Right, John.
That hurt you. For the miracle cloning. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John.
This should be a ride at Jurassic Park.
It'd actually be really cool with these having actors doing it.
Mm-hmm.
From your blood. Dinosaurs.
Damn mosquitoes.
They're always around. They barely evolutionized.
How are they going to get out?
Not easy.
Is it real amber too on Dad's cane?
Sorry, say that again?
Is it real amber on Dad's cane too?
No, it's not. It'd be cool if it was, but it's not. Dino DNA.
So I see. You get a real Brachiosaurus bone in their wedding ring. Dad gets some movie prop.
I don't think you realize, Corey, how much that cane cost. DNA of a frog to fill in the holes. Code. Dinosaur.
Dun, 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 dun. Are these actors?
Are these auto erotica? I agree with that one. It's phenomenal.
This right away should tell you that they need more locking mechanisms.
Need locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors. And there he is, Dr. Wu. Ben Wong.
Hey, when you are?
When do? It is great to see you.
We are just over 29 minutes into the movie so far.
Feel free to join us. But yeah, we tried to do it earlier because I know it's East Coast. It's a Sunday. People have to go to work tomorrow. I'm not trying to tire people out for the week. I'm already beat from all the video editing I've been doing this weekend.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. I said something horrible. So I watch this movie regularly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching it with Sarah, and this scene came on, and they said to Sarah, "How would you feel when you get pregnant? You know, if I said that to you,
God.
Come on,
Push.
little one, push,
Push.
And she was like, actually, it'd probably be kind of soothing. And she's like, it'd probably help. And I was like, oh. I was like, well, you know what's going to happen then when the doctor hands me the child? I'm just going to go, what species is this? You bred raptors.
And then you'll hand it to me and I'll inspect it.
Just put it back. It's not done cooking.
This is a Spartan warrior. Good question.
Yeah. Possible ones. Breaks free. It expands through natural areas, painfully, maybe even dangerously.
Triple of them is a legend.
There it is. There it is. And female wolves will breed. Finds a way.
Kill it now.
Feeding them. Have you ever seen the behind the scenes of this particular shot, Corey?
No.
So the actors had a difficult time trying to act this one out because the Velociraptor is tearing into the bull, right? Well, in the speakerphone, Steven Spielberg was attempting to make the Velociraptor noises.
Oh, I could have done that for him.
Right? Godzilla with a hernia.
Oracle Clock Tower can never unsee Trey holding a child and saying that.
Sorry.
That woman was thinking the same thing. They should all be destroyed. They're lethal at 8 months. I love that shot.
Remember,
Chilean sea bass.
I actually tried Chilean sea bass for the first time like a year ago because I saw Sarah and I was like, I don't know if I'll like it, but I just have to try it because of this movie.
Mm-hmm. Did you like it?
I did actually. It was fantastic. It wasn't nearly as pretty as this plating, but
I feel like if you're gonna serve Chilean sea bass, you have to serve it like this.
I used to always think it was chili and sea bass, so I was very confused when I finally got it.
Like, oh, I bought this.
Where's the chili?
More beans, please.
More beans. Sir, are you a moron? Yes. So.
Is
that the thing they should?
How right he was.
The blood sucking oil.
They didn't even get to try their Chilean sea bass.
Right, like what a waste. That chef must have been pissed.
Alan Grant's face there.
Right. I would take that car too.
Yeah. He beat Elon Musk.
I'm always looking on for the ex Mrs. Malcolm.
This is totally true.
Yeah, probably.
Is that how you met Horner? I wrote your book.
No, so Jack Horner, who Michael Crichton based Alan Grant on, I've met that paleontologist twice. And the first time I met him, I think I was 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
And
you asked the question.
I did. Out of all the things I could have asked that dude, I asked, what is your favorite dinosaur? One of those moments where you totally choke at a question. You're like, what's your favorite dinosaur?
What did he say?
Myosaurus, the one that he discovered. The good mothered lizard.
Ryan Swayze in the house. What up,
Ryan, dude. It's good to see you, man.
We're watching Jurassic Park. Currently about 41, 42 minutes into it.
Hold on to you.
Hold on to your butts.
All right, everybody, come on in. Come on in.
What have they got there, Corey King Kong? So there's another content creator and professional interviewer out there. Her name is Perry Nemiroff, and she works a lot with our company. And she had done an interview recently with Samuel Jackson, where she said to him, asked him if he'd be willing to sign "Hold On to Your Butts" on a piece of paper for her, because she was going to get a tattoo of that, basically like on her leg, kind of closer to her glutes. And sure enough, she did. She has "Hold On to Your Butts" on her butt. Written by Samuel Jackson. You can't get better than that.
You should put Life Finds a Way on yours.
What's that?
You should put Life Finds a Way on yours.
Jesus.
Quiet.
Lives in your hands, and you have butt fingers? Or cheap. What I bid for this job? Because I would seem try. No, but they are your problems. Into another financial debate with you, Dennis. I really will not. It's not a debate at all. Don't blame people for their mistakes. But I do have to pay for them. Thanks, Dad. Fun fact, he is watching Jaws on his computer.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. He's using some of that memory to watch Jaws.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs. Saurus. Eat man. Woman inherits the earth. I just love how Alec Grant smiles there. Just like, damn. That poor
Spielberg
goat.
Easter eggs. Dino Easter eggs. Ryan Swayze says, "Are you guys excited for The Flash?"
I'm optimistic. I hope it's good. And we will be reviewing it. Gearing up and getting hyped about it throughout the week. We have some videos planned. Which, speaking of the Flash, Ryan, tomorrow we're doing our 10-year anniversary Man of Steel watch party. That will help gear us into the Flash movie because obviously General Zod is in the Flash, so it'll be a good refresher for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Talali says, "I'm trying to go see Flash Thursday as we get a day early."
Yeah, this week's going to be kind of crazy for me. So my brother-in-law is getting married on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Adam's eloping. Is that what it's called? Eloping? Doing the court thing? He's doing that on Friday. So I'm going to try to see it Thursday. Do the review late at night that day. Then...
Wait. Because I was going to see it too.
Well, yeah, I'm doing the non-spoiler, and then you and I will do the spoiler breakdown.
When are you seeing it? We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I did a flyby. Remember when we used to do this with each other in the car?
Yeah.
Right.
Same. Because tiny variations of your orientation, the hairs of your hands, skin.
You know, isn't it interesting that she's grossed out about that? About her hand and the micro, and she's about to be elbow deep, shoulder deep.
And that's cancer. Talking to myself. That's scary. Mechanisms on the vehicle doors. Barbasol. Product placement.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen mixed, Ryan. I should say mostly positive. But I've seen a few people say, even for the people that have been positive, I hear the same criticism, which for some reason has been CGI.
I love how Ellie's just soaking this up, loving every second of it.
She's playing them, right?
What are you drinking?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Orange soda.
Nice.
What are you drinking, Corey?
Just water.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So in the book, this is actually a Stegosaurus, but same thing happens in the Sicilian lilacs.
Dino juice.
They're
drinking dino juice.
Some amber juice. I was trying to keep with the theme, dino nuggets, amber looking soda.
Take a seat, John.
Take a seat, young Dennis Nedry. Mother. Damn. How does Jeff Goldblum walk up like so swag and cool to a pile of shit?
That is one big pile of shit.
Yeah, he even got this like the swag,
It's like, yeah.
No, that's one big pile.
Yeah, we are almost to 2K subscribers. Really appreciate everybody who's been here with us the entire time. Looking forward to
thank you,
to
Ryan.
grow.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Can't believe it. It's been a wild ride, and I have some big things planned. I'm working with someone on some surprises for our 3-year anniversary next month.
Ooh.
So I'm hoping that we can get to 2,000 subs before our 3-year anniversary. That would be very humbling and awesome, and big things to come for this channel, guys. And like I've said before, our channel is nothing without you guys. Like we're just here having a good time about the things we're passionate about, like Jurassic Park, Star Wars, DC, Godzilla, and other things that we're starting to do with our channel. But like, there's no reason to do it unless if there's people who enjoy watching your content. And the fact that you guys, especially some of you who just like keep showing up day after day, show after show, is like so humbling. It means the world to us. As Corey and I have said, our goal, obviously our goal is to hit 2K at this point, but our goal is to eventually get to 10,000 subscribers, because YouTube gives you this option to start doing charity streams where they don't take money out of super chats, because that's what we've been doing lately with all of our charities, to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, for Feeding America. We've been putting the super chats that you guys give us into those fundraisers, into those donations, and YouTube takes out like almost 40% of every super chat. So Corey and I have been covering that from our own money and then adding some for our own, piece of the donation to make sure you guys don't lose out on where you want that dollar to go. And just once we hit that 10,000 subs, we won't have to worry about that anymore. So that and we will do more charity streams, because I really do love that about our community.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that, Corey, how much have we raised this year? Over 1,000.
Yeah, it's well over 1,000.
Yeah. Drop what you're doing now, mother. Please.
Thank you, Oracle.
Thank you.
Eric Patterson got an early screening of Flash.
Oh, you saw one of the sub cuts, huh? That's cool. Yeah, some things have already started to leak on Twitter. Things I kind of already knew about from people we watch and support on this channel. I won't spoil for anybody. I've kind of tried to stay away from some of the spoilers to experience the movie and give you my real take on it. This is one element. If you guys haven't played the new Jurassic World Evolution 2 game, it's not that new, but what they added from the previous game is that if you don't pay your employees who are doing your research and all the stuff to like beat certain levels or like certain tasks, if you don't pay them or like give them rest, they could turn on you. they could like destroy your park somehow. And it's such a cool concept. I loved what the guys at Frontier Games have done with the latest park builder game. But I do hope, in terms of Jurassic Park games, guys, we need more story games, like survivalist games. Something like Jurassic Park Telltale. What did I touch? I didn't touch anything. We stopped. Rock roll.
Energy. Check the vending machines.
No, thank you. It'd be cool, man. I hope. Look, please slob. So I can't remember for which movie. It was either Jurassic Park or Jurassic World or Fallen Kingdom or even Dominion. But you could like break into the server and you had to do like access, mainframe, access. And then it would ask you what the code was and you had to say, please.
How long has he been on this island?
Think he ever left his desk, Corey?
Check the vending machines.
Access main program. Please, God damn it! I hate this hacker crap.
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap.
That was like from one of our first videos, Corey. You remember that when we clipped that in?
Yeah.
I said something wrong, and I was like, Corey, please clip this. And you screwed me. You're like, nope, leaving it in. That's why I don't let Corey video edit no more. I'm just kidding. I said I had it with his shit.
All right, Trey. It's about time for you to skip forward.
Get what?
Skip forward.
Me skip forward.
Yep.
Why?
You're going to have to skip forward. I'll tell you.
Oh, I get your... Corey, I never had to skip forward through Jurassic Park. My parents, our parents didn't care.
You can skip forward until about 1:27, 1 hour 27. So about 30 minutes you have to skip forward, Trey. What scene is it in about 30 minutes? Without cheating.
30 minutes, I would make an hour and a half. Part of me want to say the Gallimimus.
Nope, iconic scene. Really iconic.
The dessert scene. Just kidding.
Nope. Come on. God bless you.
Really? They skipped you that far?
Yep.
Right.
Not a super bro move. Brogu says, "Hi guys, Bat Channel. I just want to say hello. I recognize you from Retro Nerd Girls channel. I'm going to subscribe and follow your great content. Enjoy Jurassic Park."
Oh, Brogu, thank you, dude. Yeah, man, I recognize you as well from Retro Nerd Girl. Man, I love Retro Nerd Girl. She is always a blast. Her energy is like, I won't lie, man. When I'm having a bad day, I tune into Retro Nerd Girl stuff.
Absolutely. One of the reasons why we really wanted her on our Full Circle event as well, too. So
yeah, and I was so
just
glad.
has that calming presence and just like a genuinely a good person.
Yeah, just
sweetheart,
genuine, humble. And I felt so bad during that show because I even told her, because originally I had no idea we were going to have all those special guests there. So it was just going to be Retro, Koj, and Super Bro and I just trying to raise money for AFSP. And then all the craziness happened where we had celebrities come onto our show. And the fact that Retro was like, no, I got it. She was like, I was prepared if you needed me, but like, she was grateful for just being there. And I was like, that's how I knew. I was like, I'm in the presence of someone absolutely phenomenal. Again, if you have not checked out Retro Nerd Girl, or anyone in the chat, you need to. She's amazing. She's a YouTuber that I say should be at like 100,000 subs.
RNG
So
is
cool.
amazing. Yeah, RNG is awesome.
Thank you so much for stopping by too, Broger. That means a lot, dude. Guy just didn't know he needed to just not move.
You know what? I think they allowed me to see the guy get to the toilet.
And then skip.
Yep. Well, now I'll skip 30 minutes, Trey. It'll be a real quick movie for you.
Nope.
Oh.
That's so cool. Stan Winston, man. His team. Legendary.
When you're talking about like they mixed it with a lion and what?
The T-Rex? It was like different things. Lion. I think they even did some gators.
Yeah. Such an iconic roar.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure anybody who hears that roar knows that it's a T-Rex if you've seen Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I totally swallowed wrong.
I tell you what, man. Like,
T-Rex made me lose my voice.
I went to a
Fun fact.
wildlife sanctuary. Go for it, John.
What's up?
I went to a wildlife sanctuary in Colorado,
Oh yeah.
and they had a summer, like late night summer thing. And because the animals would get loud at sunset, I tell you, hearing the dinosaurs roar and the purr and roar and everything like that,
Yeah.
it gave me like immediately like goosebumps and like hair sticking out of
Natural
the back of my neck.
instincts going, you
Because,
should not be here.
Yes. It reminded me of a T-Rex roar, you know? I was like,
Yeah.
oh man.
It's so great that the T-Rex is like playful in this scene. Like chewing on the tires.
That's what she said.
Hurtful broken.
All right.
Fun fact, when the T-Rex crashes through the top of the car window, that was not supposed to happen. So when the girl and the boy Timmy and Lex are screaming there, it's real screams. And Steven Spielberg kept it. That's unfortunate.
Never knew what happened to this guy until now. Oh, you got eaten.
He's okay. He's gonna be okay. We are literally Kojay at the T-Rex paddock scene. He just ate the lawyer. We're an hour and 8 minutes and 25 seconds into it.
The tooth broke off, and it took them 30 minutes to try and put it back together, put it back on. But Steven said hell with it and continue.
Yep.
The roar was made by combining sounds from elephants, tigers, alligators, and a whale blow.
The elephants is what I was trying to the elephants, tiger, and I forgot about the whale blow. Good one. Timmy's okay. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like enough seats, though. Hey, Trey.
Yeah. Seeing a rogue or wild elephant, I think, is closet to the fear of a dinosaur outside of big whales and sharks.
Ching, ching.
I don't get it. Ching, ching, ching? Oh, the Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? You can do it, Dennis. You can do it. I still say that to this day when I'm like trying to get work done. Or I'm like rushing to do something. It's that you can do it, Dennis. You can do it.
When I made that sound as a kid, I always did ching, ching. We used to do this a lot as kids as well.
Stick stupid. Go get this.
And we'd always like hold our hands like right here. Like
it's so funny seeing you do it now. He's like, you got some good blubber. You're extinct. When I come back down.
then you got. We used to do this as kids. We used to go up to each other.
I don't like it, actually. I still remember it now. I don't like it. Why look back? Why look back? Oh. And to think this is where Steven Spielberg wanted to go with the second Jurassic Park film, but Michael Crichton ended up deciding to go in a different direction with The Lost World. So he followed that. But they returned to that story idea with the Jurassic Park Telltale game, which is still easily one of the best Jurassic Park story games. It's really good, Corey, but the controls are really rough on that one. Like even harsher than the Walking Dead one.
Wow. I still need to finish that.
It's a goodie. Childhood trauma, yes, Winduar. The Telltale games are amazing, Windu. Like I wish I still, that's another thing I say to my wife. It's amazing how much I use Jurassic Park lines in my everyday life. Like every time she leaves to go to work, I'll say to her before she leaves, "You let us." But yeah, the Telltale games are amazing. I heard they went out of business, but I hope they come back. Because Their storytelling was spectacular. Even the Game of Thrones one they did was incredible. Corey did, was it Corey? The Wolf Among Us you did?
Yeah, I love The Wolf Among Us.
They did a Back to the Future one.
The Back to the Future one's fun too. I haven't beat it yet.
Yeah.
Dude, Star Trek Telltale games would be fantastic.
Oh man. Sign me up.
I need to figure out what Steam is.
What Steam is?
Yeah, like everybody's playing games on Steam. Like,
it's like a PC.
do I have to have a good computer?
It would be smart too. Your computer is probably not strong enough to do it, Corey. Yeah, old computer, dude.
You underestimate my powers.
I actually have a game on there that I helped fund through Kickstarter.
Okay.
Dinosaur.
Sweet.
There's supposed to be an educational game that was developed by paleontologists.
Wow, Star Trek Telltale would actually be perfect. Would be perfect, actually. I agree.
Right?
Yes. The Goosebump novels, the adventure novels where you choose your own adventure for characters, 80s Goosebumps essentially. Loved those books. Absolutely loved those books. Man, everybody wanted those Goosebump kids when the book fair came. Oracle Clocktower says, you funded a game, Trey?
Yeah. Yeah, it was mostly based in the Montana Badlands. It's a lot like one of the most popular dinosaur games right now is Path of the Titans, and it's a lot like that. But it was like a few years before Path of the Titans. And it's where basically you choose a dinosaur and it starts in its adolescence, and then you have to do all the things as, you know, eating, sleeping, drinking to eventually grow your dinosaur into a large, and it was an open world that you could play with other people, you know. It was a cool concept. But it was all based in the Montana Badlands area.
You want to play that game tonight?
Path of the Titans? Maybe. I should video edit still, but maybe. I'm thinking about. Well, at least they're out of the tree. I mean, technically, it wasn't Montana, obviously, back then. It's just they used the Hell Creek Formation in Montana as their prehistoric educational trying to think of how to word it. They basically took what Hell's Creek was, 65 million years ago, and based off the research and the scientific discoveries we've made there.
Should we chance moving them? Please chance it. Keithy, just stopping by to hit that thumbs up.
Keith? How you been, man? Thank you so much for stopping by, giving us a like, sharing the stream. We appreciate it, brother.
That's an impact tremor.
I'm fairly alarmed here. I did that a lot as a kid, putting like water in a cup and then like hitting the table next to it.
Yeah, we did do that a lot, didn't we?
We gotta go here. Now, right now.
It does have prequel vibes here, doesn't it?
Yeah, the way he uses his 6 tuplets and the runs. Yeah. Bloody move.
We need to buy that Jurassic Park arcade game.
Arcade game?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the old one?
Yeah.
Where the red and blue gun and you would have to
Yeah.
shoot the T-Rex in the mouth?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We used to play that all the time at Chuck E. Cheese's. That was like my go-to game. You
Yeah.
guys are off like
I played that
playing.
with you.
I know you played it, but you guys often like to do the ones where you got the tickets to buy to get stuff at the shop. And I was I was the idiot that was like, give me $20 so I could just survive Jurassic Park.
Yeah, you sat in the Jeep and
Yeah. They came out with a newer one that's pretty fun. It's almost the exact same. I still fall asleep to this. Someone created a video soundscape of this scene, and I put it on all the time.
I know it makes me tired just thinking about it. I put those soundscapes on sometimes too. Make the noise tray. Like,
Ooh. Oh. Freaking Tim.
the ambiance is nice here indeed. This scene here makes Jurassic World tough. I mean, Jurassic Park 3 tough.
Yeah.
It was changing. It was changing me, Andrew. That one says that's so adorable.
I know. What do you do? Call a blind dinosaur, Corey? Do you think Saurus Rex? Windu, I thought I saw you came out with a Star Wars video recently. I think it was Chosen One. I haven't had a chance to watch it because, like I said, I've been super busy editing, but I can't wait to check that one out, dude.
Said, damn, mod status.
You know, you already know.
Yes,
Sweet.
that is correct. That is correct.
That is good. I hate you for saying that, Corey. You want to talk about something also ridiculous? I still eat my ice cream like this. I reenact this scene.
I still eat my Jello like this. You eat ice cream with all the ice cream containers out, and else is in the ice cream.
No, like it's like hard to explain. Like I'll just like reenact this scene with like the motions that they hold their spoon. It's stupid. I have no idea why I do it. And I always do the thing where I take the spoon from the ice cream and be like, it's good.
What kind of ice cream do you think he's eating right there?
One looks like chocolate. One looks like Neapolitan. I'll take the Neapolitan.
Really? Neapolitan?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
Drop in the chat. What's your favorite ice cream? I would say my favorite ice cream is probably going to be just chocolate with peanut butter swirl in it.
Really?
Yeah. See. Touch. What's your favorite ice cream, Trey?
My favorite ice cream? I'm gonna say 2.
Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip's your favorite ice cream.
No, chocolate chip's not
I
my
heard
favorite.
there's chocolate chip down here.
What?
Chocolate chip ice cream. You get ice cream.
It is good ice cream.
It's okay. It's really not that great.
There's an ice cream that Cold Stone does. I think it's Cookie Don't You Want Some? It's like cookie dough ice cream with hot fudge in it.
Love cookie dough ice cream.
But there's another one. They only come out with it during fall, and it's the
pumpkin flavored.
No, it's like
you basic
Boo ice cream. I think it's Boo ice cream. It's like they put like
blueberries.
No, it's like charcoal, so it's like black ice cream with Kit Kats and Oreos and hot fudge and like M&Ms. It's so unhealthy, but when it's Halloween time, I do get that ice cream.
Wendy R says next one will be Leia's theme.
Ooh.
Hashtag Restore the Sniper Guy says cookie dough.
Nice.
Keith E says creamsicles. Oh my god, I love creamsicles. Orange creamsicles. So good. So good. Cookies and cream is fantastic ice cream. The Jimmy Kimmel ice cream. I don't think I've ever had the Jimmy Kimmel ice cream. I've had the Jimmy Fallon ice cream that's like the Tonight Dough. I like that one a lot. With all the different cookie doughs in there. Yes, black cherry ice cream is amazing. Oh, shout out to Butler with pistachio. Pistachio ice cream is delicious. Good flavors and unique flavors from the chat. I'm loving it. Oh, Red Hot Outlaw doesn't like ice cream. All right, he said he's a pie guy. What's your favorite pie? My Lives in Hell here says vanilla. I'm glad you know. There ain't nothing wrong with the just straight vanilla. Where are you from in the U.S., by the way? Colorado?
Colorado, good sir.
Apple streusel is a great pie. God bless you. See, Batwoman? Anything with chocolate and peanut butter? I agree. Chocolate and peanut butter ice cream's amazing. I cook in a cream pie made by Mariana. Ah. I like dirt ice cream. Oreos and gummy worms? Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in like years. Who was Corey? There was a restaurant we used to go to as kids that if it was your birthday, they gave you dirt ice cream. It was like an Applebee's, but it wasn't Applebee's, but it was that style.
For some reason, I want to say Ponderosa.
Was it Ponderosa? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoever created that GIF with Jeff Goldblum, shirtless, hanging out like there, and then Alan Grant laying on him.
That's amazing.
They did humanity a service.
There's a restaurant here, Trey, that gives dirt pie pudding or dirt puddings with basically the chocolate pudding and the Oreos and the
gummy worms. That's interesting. Damn, now I want dirt ice cream.
Yeah, me too.
It's been like decades.
Since we're still on ice cream, I went to Dairy Queen for the first time not too long ago.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah. Got the cone.
The chocolate dipped cone?
I always liked the chocolate ice cream dipped in butterscotch, the coating. They don't have butterscotch coating anymore. They have chocolate coating, cherry coating, and they have a new one called churro. Tried the churro. It's pretty good.
Camera lesson. Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Why are you so sweaty? Just watching Cops.
They're flocking this way.
Gallimimus was meat eating Metasaurus. So cool.
Hmm. Pause and skip forward the tray.
What's up?
Skip forward.
No.
So great.
Oh, I love the scene so much. He's so cool. I really do wish he would have survived.
He should have handed them out to everybody.
Right.
I'll take one.
I was always confused by that particular line because I always thought he was never going about it like I'm a man and you're a woman. I kind of thought he was like, well, I'm like the owner of this attraction and I've owned many attractions. I would know what to look for, and you're a paleobotanist. I always thought that's what he was meaning.
I love that guy so much.
Right.
Oh, maybe you should consider doing a playthrough of the Jurassic Park game on stream. Could be fun.
That would be cool. Doing a Jurassic Park Telltale Twitch stream. Maybe.
Put it all felt the same, Trey.
Towards the shed. I've gotta go now.
It's kind of amazing that didn't trigger the dinosaurs to chase,
It just tells you how intelligent they are. They had a plan.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's one of those scenes where...
Oh, Wendy, that's a great idea.
Yes, I didn't think about that. Oh, that would also be kind of tough because especially in the Telltale game, it's very... The Jurassic Park one is very fast paced. Like people would have to select quickly. Or unless if you're just
talking about... Is there nowhere to pause it?
Not really. I mean, I guess there is, but...
Is there a way to look up the questions before you...
I know with the Batman Telltale games, they actually had an option where people could stream it with you and select live action with you of what you're doing. I don't know if they developed that for the Jurassic Park one though, because that was one of their first ones. I'd have to look at it. I'll look into it. It'd be fun though. Yeah, Koj would be. He's my boy when it comes to the gaming streams. Him and Orkin Beans.
Talade plays out there too.
And Talade plays. Yes, thank you. I was trying to go through my list of people that I watch play games, and I was like, Talade.
Yeah, a Kahoot scenario would be awesome. Show me a Telltale game.
I'd be
and
down
the
for
audience
that.
votes in real time.
Follow that. Definitely check out their channels. If you're into gaming streams, those three I highly recommend. Koj, Orkin Beans, Taladia. They do some great stuff. Taladia is really gearing up for the new Spider-Man game, which looks phenomenal. The Fortnite, Koj's been killing that Fortnite, which I did re-download it, brother.
Did he really?
I did to play with Koj at some point. I still suck at it.
He does the no builds, which I could probably get with that.
Yeah, because that's the part I suck at. I can't build stuff that quick. Push it. And John Williams.
Yeah, right. Whoa. Right now, Fortnite has a dinosaur area, and we can tame and ride raptors or hunt them. I need to get my
we may need to play.
I need to get my external hard drive going.
Didn't I send you that for your birthday?
You did, but you never sent me how to use it.
I mean, I'm not the end all be all on tech, Corey. There's a little thing, it's called YouTube, that you can look up such information and get some of it. That's scary.
Wendy Art says, I think one of my biggest dreams would have a conversation with John Williams years ago of film music.
Bro, Windu are like you and I, man, because we're both musicians and both of us want to like film score music, right? That's like our dream job. That is a dream of mine as well. It would be amazing. My hope is one day when we become a really big, if we ever become a really big YouTube channel, I would love to interview John Williams, Hans Zimmer, Tom Holkenborg, really any of the upcoming composers. I'm working on a few people to see. I don't know if it's time yet for them because I think they deserve to, if we do a live show for like thousands of people to be in the chat, you know? But yeah, dude, I'm right there with you. That would be amazing. Clever girl. Damn. That
It
still breaks my heart.
Quick.
It'd be nice if there was a place where you could send a letter to something. I do chat with one particular big composer on Instagram every now and then. And he expressed interest about doing it at some point. We'll see. We'll see. I won't name names.
This part reminds me of the claymation raptor hunt in the old Dino docu narrated by Christopher Reeves.
Human piece of toast. I want that mural. I remember sitting, like, I paused at the scene because, like, I want to know what the food is here. The pies.
Pineapple upside down cake, strawberry cheesecake.
Okay.
We have a apple tort.
How do you know all this? Did you look it up, or do you?
No.
You just Corey's the chef of the family, so he would know.
It looks like some lemon theme.
Like, what's that? What's that right there?
Those, it looks like a chocolate mousse dessert there with the chocolate shell.
It looks really good, whatever it is.
Key
I see it every
lime
time. This scene's so freaking scary. Lock the door.
Velociraptors are the best.
Ruh-roh.
I love how it pushes with the head and I agree. The CGI here is better than some movies today.
Oh, I mean, for a lot of sci-fi flicks too, you know. It's all right, guys. I got this.
Do it.
We're screwed.
Do it.
It's broken. Oh.
Come on, Tim. Shooter! Shooter!
Uh, uh,
Strong kids indeed. It makes me anxious too.
right, yeah. You've 30 years later, and I'm still like gripping the computer
Shut the door!
and
Man,
Warlocks. You want the Warlocks? Yeah, dude. Do it, Windior.
there was a game that you could play like this. I can't remember what it was. Might have been a Jurassic Park game or something like that on the old Mac computer.
I'll see if I can find that YouTuber who makes um the ambience of the Brachiosaurus that I freaking love. Oh, yep, found him. Beckysaurus. I've been subscribed to her channel, Beckysaurus the Third. She does these ambient Jurassic Park worlds and just phenomenal job. Highly recommend. Tell him to send the damn helicopters. Sing brass.
I don't think I would have left the shotgun.
Please keep it as a hitting device, right?
Oh, the seed.
Right. Ooh. What a great French horn head with a staccato. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of bluesy in a way.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, it's so creepy and perfect too. Like it has the bird twitches, but the teeth make it look like it's smiling at her.
Right.
Rexy saving the day. Observation cited not to endorse your park. So have I.
I love this scene.
It's iconic.
Engine.
Steven freaking Spielberg. Michael Caine and David Coates.
Baby! 30 years!
Man. All right. Next watch party, The Lost World.
Let's go. Start.
Let's go.
5, 4,
Oh, man.
3, 2,
Sam
1.
Neill.
Hey.
Yeah. Man, it is.
I'm letting it play out, baby.
I had a tear still. Still a tear.
Letting it play out.
Richard Attenborough.
That's John Hammond. Spared no
All
expenses.
pink. Spared no expense. It's such a phenomenal film. When you think about all the hardship they went through with this movie, I mean, just the bidding war that happened with, the book hadn't even come out yet with Michael Crichton, but James Cameron was fighting over it. Some different studios, and Universal eventually ended up winning with Steven Spielberg. And if you've ever read the book or listened to the audiobooks, you would know the movie is very different from the source material.
Do they have any music in the audiobooks?
Not the one I listened to.
That's the kind that I want.
It'd be cool if someone did like kind of those old school radio shows of Jurassic Park, but it's so good. There he is, the legend Stan Winston. And then of course the running joke, Phil Tippett, what were you doing? Dinosaur supervisor failed miserably. Damn it, Phil.
Boo that man. Boo that man.
In all fairness, Phil's a good guy. He had a tough time too. He was
paleontologist consultant Jack Horner.
He was very much the go motion when they were kind of doing like the old school stop motion of technology to do the dinosaurs and stuff like that. One of his guys told Steven Spielberg, like, hey, I can do this through CGI. And then showed him this scene of the Gallimimus running and the T-Rex. And he was like, that's where we're going to go. So basically that guy, Phil Tippett, was like, yeah, I'm pretty much extinct. I'm going to have to make this work somehow. But in a way, he was still able to be relevant with this film, especially because Phil was able to use his stop motion as kind of a basis that the CGI team could look at and be like, okay, this is what they're looking for. Let's build it in digital. And, all the things that happened are revolutionary. One of the greatest scores of all time, John Williams.
Can we ride the ride now?
Right. Right. Yeah. Man,
do you do that sometimes?
What?
There's a YouTuber that rides.
Oh yeah, and I haven't watched it since it turned into Jurassic World.
I want to experience that too, but I watched the old one.
Yeah. Welcome to the Jurassic Park. Yeah, dude. I still watch that and get nostalgic with it. This whole Jurassic Park has been a part of my life for a very long time, and I love this franchise. Nothing beats this one, but this one was like unbeatable film, but it's so good. Can't believe, man, 30 freaking years.
I'm old.
Yeah, Mark McCreary, the concept artist, man, did he create some brilliant artwork for the dinosaurs. Absolutely. Tippett Studios, yep. Wow. Apparently, if I heard correctly, I think they said it took almost a year for all the processing from ILM, Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm so glad we got to do this together. I just love this freaking movie.
I think we have to rate it.
Yeah, we can do that. You've heard me say, so we rate movies 0 to 10, 10 being the best. I personally think you should never give a movie a 10. But if there's a film that is worthy of a 10, this is certainly one of those movies. It's a masterpiece. The technology 30 years ago. Think about that. All the movies we've gotten since then, with Avatar, with Star Wars films, and there's still movies today that come out that can't even look as good, nearly as good as this movie. That's insane. And I think that's partly because of their choices of using animatronics and CGI in the same shot sometimes, so that way you see texture of like realism there. So it's gives your eyes time to kind of what's the phrase that Dad says, Corey? The suspense of disbelief. Yeah, and it's just, I love this movie. If there's any film deserving of a 10, it's this. But I always say you can't give a 10. At least I won't give a 10. So it's a 9.9 film.
So I disagree with Trey here.
I know he does, yeah.
Very much so. I think that it's okay to give movies a 10 sometimes, mainly because some movies are perfect. You can't get any better than that. Some movies that are 30 years old and still hold up as far as graphics go, music goes, acting goes. Sometimes a movie just gets it right, and it's okay to praise greatness when greatness comes along, because it doesn't come along often. So for me, I give it a solid 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 10 too. It's just so freaking good. Like, even watching it right now, as soon as my wife gets home from spending time with her grandma, I could be like, hey, it's Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. Let's watch it again. And she would say to me, Trey, you just watched it. I'd say, again.
I was really thinking about buying a Jurassic Park shirt for this event.
I looked at them, dude. I looked at their 30th anniversary shirt, and they're so expensive. I mean, they slap the logo on it, and it's officially licensed, and they're like $100 you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I was like, I already have all this, and all that and more. Like this is a small piece of all the crap I have. I probably have like $1,000 worth of Jurassic Park stuff. I mean, I even found at my local comic book shop, John Hall Justice in Parker, he had Jurassic Park comics. Unfortunately, he only had issues 2, 3, and 4. So I'm on the search for one now, but I'm like, dude, I'll get him. Like Jurassic Park is like, I was like, if you have anything else that's Jurassic Park, you send it my way. You just put it in my pile.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, kind of looking at people's scores here. Wendy R gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Koj says, I agree with not giving a movie a 10. I give this a 9.8 or a 9.9. Talati Play is still a solid 10 after 30 years. Okay, 9.8, I'll say. Wendy gave it a 9.914156592 out of 10.
Nice.
Red Hood Outlaw give it a 10. Oracle's Clock Guitar give it a 9.999999999. 12 out of 10 from Beyond the Night. Flip the Dragon showing up. Did I miss it? Yes, you have, my friend. But don't worry, there's always next time.
Or you get replay crew. Just act like we're there with you. If you comment, I always comment back. Like, I hope we never get to that place where even 1,000 people comment and we don't at least get to all of them, at some point, I just try. It's wonderful. If you take the time to comment on our video, I want to say thank you at least,
Butler gave it a 9.9 out of 10.
Yeah. Infinity out of 10. You know what? Agreed. Yeah,
I agree with both you guys. I'll double watch a dope film. 1,000 out of 10. 9.93 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10.
Nice. Yeah.
It's worth it.
I'm not surprised. And shame on Universal. Guys, I love you for all the greatness and the epic masterpieces you have provided us, especially when it comes to this franchise. But you have one of the greatest films in cinema history. And all you did for this event was make merch and release the original 1993 trailer. Why wasn't this re-released in cinema? Like I would have been there. I would have gone to like almost every showing that didn't like overlap each other, you know. Probably just would have walked into the theater and be like, how much do I have to pay you to be here the whole day?
Yeah. I'll stay in that seat the entire day.
Just the entire day. You just keep that thing looping.
Yeah, they didn't do anything, did they?
They didn't. Universal has always been really weird about Jurassic Park, and I don't know why. Like, when you think about other franchises, and maybe their thought process is they want to keep the nostalgia of it, and if you oversaturate the market with Jurassic Park, that it'll lose its magic. And I can understand that.
Walk.
Yeah. They did do it at City Walk. Yeah, I did see a friend of mine who actually got to attend the showing at Universal Studios Orlando. But to me, it's like, this is the 30th anniversary. And granted, Trey, there's an anniversary every 5 years. Yeah, I get it. But this is a film that, people just come back for all the freaking time. I mean, Jurassic World Dominion, for the amount of criticism that movie got, it still made over $1 billion. People still went to go see it because they love this franchise. Every Jurassic World film made over $1 billion. Each one, So there's a lot of love and life in this franchise. So I hope they're gearing up for some new things. I was actually talking on Instagram. I have a couple of prequel ideas that I would love to see them do. And if you guys are interested, I might make a video about it. Let us know in the chat. Would you be interested in hearing like ideas for the Jurassic franchise? And Universal, if you watch them and want to take them, just give me like a nod or exclusivity of interviewing the cast or something like that. I don't know.
We want to see the show too. You want to see it before everybody else?
Right. See it before everybody else. Yeah. Make sure you didn't screw it up. No director cuts.
I'm watching the River Adventure right now.
Flint Dragon, you have a collection? Send us some stuff real quick, dude. I mean, we won't be on much longer because I know it's a Sunday night and people have to go to bed for work, but send us a couple of things. Send it to us on Twitter. I think it would be dope for those limited weekend events of having movies back in the theaters. Why not? Yeah, and I get it. Like Terminator, Transformers got released this weekend, which, like I said, we have a movie review that you guys should check out, a non-spoiler review. That's pretty awesome. Corey and I are starting to do some new YouTube shorts about moments that changed cinema. Jurassic Park was the main feature this last week. But we're also going to be doing cheer-worthy moments in cinema. So if you have ideas, like if you have moments that you sat in the theater and you were like clapping because it was like the greatest thing ever, send us those. Because if you're subscribed to our channel and you hit that notification bell, you may see your pick on our YouTube Shorts series. So, you already know.
You want to ride the ride?
I do want to ride the ride.
I have it queued up.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Would we get copyrighted strike for that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe?
Fun Dragon sent it to you. Who wants to ride a ride?
I don't know. We'll have to see. So Flint Dragon, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Well, I'm guessing they probably have the Jurassic Park music, don't they, Corey? So we might get flagged. Which I guess that's not a main deal, but YouTube is starting to crack down harder on those who. Oh, snap. Oh, dude, you have in the Giganotosaurus? Pterodactyl? Right next to your Godzilla poster. That's freaking epic. Dude. Flint Dragon 1, your collection, dude, is... All right, Corey, I'm going to send this to you through Twitter real quick. Super bro. My man, your collection is phenomenal. I'm jealous. I thought my collection was good, and then I saw yours. Oh, dude, these are fantastic. Corey, I just sent them to you, so hopefully they're coming at any moment. The fact that you know what your desk looks like? It looks like from that guy in Jurassic World where he's like, I like to have, a steady ecosystem, just enough stability to keep things from going into chaos.
So there it is.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. From Jurassic World, the Giganotosaurus. The pterodactyl or pteranodon. Cool. And oh my God, look at this. So you got the JP3 Spinosaurus. It looks like a buck. Is that a baryonyx? Looks like a Dilophosaurus. Some of the velociraptors. That's cool. And is that on the far right, Corey? Is that, it looks like Scorpius Rex almost. Or, oh no, that must be the Indoraptor. I'm guessing. And some of the Indominus Rex. That's so cool. Love the Apatosaurus. Very nice. Man. You got the Raptor squad there. I love it. Dude, the Stegosaurus is very cool. Pachycephalosaurus, nice. Man, that is a fantastic collection. Oh, you even got the car.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. Dude, well, Flint Dragon Man, thank you for sending that to us, dude. I really appreciate that. Your collections are great. I freaking love it. I do not have a baryonyx. Okay, I wonder what that one was then. Kind of had like a longer snout for a T-Rex. Wasn't the Suchomimus, was it? I don't know. That was interesting. Or maybe it was a younger T-Rex model because I don't know. But dude, yeah, such a fantastic. Taladia, can I join for tomorrow's watch party? The Man of Steel? Absolutely, Taladia. Yes. I'll make sure I send you the link for that. Man, you might like latest season in 4 because they are celebrating Transformers Rise of the Beast 2. Ooh, big fella. Call me maybe. Scenes from Inception and Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, fine addition to my collection. I love it. I do have I will be there tomorrow. Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, thank you so much, Flint Dragon. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Jurassic Park, one of the greatest franchises of all time. Regardless of what's that?
The ride or no ride? Up to you.
You guys want to see the ride? Put in the chat if you want to see it. If you want to do a reaction video of the Jurassic Park ride, we'll do it here right with you guys. I mean, for me, we've been on the ride a million times. Corey, I still remember the last time we went on that ride. Do you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It was the first time we ever went on that ride at night, and it rained. And it was
scary.
Yeah, it was the coolest experience ever. It freaked you the hell out.
People are saying, do it, Trey.
Do it. You can give us the copyright strike. I don't care. Let's go for it, Corey.
Woohoo. Yahoo! So if you guys haven't been on the ride, should we make this bigger? Yeah, we should.
Oh, yeah. Go. Yeah.
So Jurassic Park, River Adventure, Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios. Should probably give credit to who. DOP, welcome.
DOP, welcome. Make sure to go subscribe to your channel. DOP, welcome. Thank you for letting us react to this video at Islands of Adventure. This seriously, still to this day, probably one of my greatest memories.
Tell us in the chat if you've been on this ride before. If you've attended this ride, or if this is your first time on the ride. Do we have any first timers here today? Oracle Clock Tower has not been on the ride.
Okay.
Oh, Red Hood Outlaw has, yeah, boy. All right. Let's. What do you think, Trey? Should we give it a play?
Let's go ahead and do it. Coming down 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, where dreams come true, even fancy animation.
The iconic building.
Oh yeah. For the longest time, it was the tall or the steepest drop. I think something like that for a water ride. Oh yeah, this yellow.
They did such a great job. Like, first you're like, oh man, you're like really in the, human made stuff, and then like,
yeah, and they
really
put these little
you.
mists to like kind of make it like humid and take you in the jungle. This fog, yeah.
Time, the ever-flowing river. Come with us now to a time before man. The river flowed through a newborn world, and giants walked the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yes. I've watched this guy's channel so many times, watching these old rides that we used to ride, Trey.
Right. I think they called it an Ultrasaurus.
Yet despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat to us.
Man, that night one, buddy.
Right? Wasn't it freaky as hell?
Yeah.
Because it was literally the last ride too for the night. There's a storm coming in, thunder. Like, you guys are gonna be the last one. And people were pissed, But it was the last time, because you and I, we were moving to Colorado actually, right? It was like 2005. So, because my parents, they were like, it's been rain delay. Do we go on the ride? And I was like, if there's one ride that I want to leave on for Jurassic, for Universal Studios,
we all agreed to it too. We're like, it was the one ride that we all wanted to be on.
Yeah, we already did the Men in Black ride, which we kicked ass at.
Back to the Future was another one we got on already.
Yeah. Yeah, California does have a similar ride, Winduar. It was the River Adventure, but it's recently been transitioned to be updated.
This one's updated as well.
Oh, wait, does it show the Mosasaur?
I'm not sure.
Okay, if it does, stop it.
No. You're talking about this one? No, this is the old one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But they updated the...
yeah. Oh, they did update the Orlando one?
Yeah.
Oh.
These enormous...
Oh, yeah.
It looks like one of the hadrosaurs has knocked your boat off course. You are entering the raptor containment.
You would think after, the 10 times we've been on this ride, Corey, they would have fixed it by now.
Yeah. That damn dinosaur. Ruh-roh.
Oh yeah, the little compies tearing into that employee.
Animal control to CP25. There's a tour boat off course in the raptor containment area. We gotta get those people out of there. New copy CP25. Grab the boat before they get...
Oh yeah, this is the updated one because they had the Raptor one, but do you remember it used to be the car would slide down?
No.
Maybe it's California that did that. Some ride did the car.
This one comes down. This is the Universal one. And the guy's in there. It's like, oh god, way in there.
Oh yep. Now the frickin' climb.
Yep, climbing up. Ooh, yep, there it is. First Velociraptor. So scary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you had your first little dip.
Yep.
And then it.
Oh man.
Yep. Oh man. Oh, yeah. With the Dilophosaurus, they would squirt water at you.
Yep. We would always close our eyes, Trey.
Yeah. As a kid, we were freaked the hell out, man. Because you're like,
not our eyes.
Oh, yep. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, yep. There's Rexy.
Rexy, baby.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get ya. Gonna get ya.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Thank you, DLP. Welcome. Subscribe to their channel.
DLP, thank you. Oh man, you guys. Yeah, we used to do that, just hanging right there, waiting to get splashed, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, and there was so many, like I said, so many cool things about that part of the park with Islands of Adventure. They had at the time, they had like a water park area, and it was like humans versus the dinosaurs, and the humans had like water squirt guns. And then there was like those Dilophosaurus metal like squirt guns that they had that you would squirt back at the other people, which was kind of like in an area of a pterodactyl ride that you could do.
We never rode that ride.
I did it once with Mom.
Okay.
And Mom said she would never do it with me again.
Why?
Because it freaked her the hell out.
Really?
Yeah, because like it looks like it's just a bar and a seat, you know, like your legs are hanging out. It looks freaky. It definitely looks like it's not safe. I don't know if it's still there. I wonder if the Velocicoaster took over. I've never ridden that ride, but man, that was such a fun place. They used to, when you walked through the doors of Jurassic Park, they used to have, it was the Jurassic Park, the green and red, what was it, a Jeep? No, it was a Ford, right? I think it was a Ford.
Yeah, it was a Ford.
They used to have that out and the T-Rex over it, like a statue that you would take a picture in front of. But when JP3 came out, they changed it to the Spinosaurus. And that was cool. And then they had a little Triceratops experience where you could like go through this little, you know, maze basically. And when you got to the end, it was this little shed basically where they were taking care of this animatronic Triceratops, and they would choose a person to like try to feed it or, you know, give it something, and it would always sneeze on you.
If we still lived in Florida Redhead Outlaw, I always wanted to be one of the boat drivers on the Jaws ride. That was like, I want to do that someday.
Right.
This is Minnesota Niagara Grenade launcher.
You mean this thing is loaded?
Boom. We'll be Shark Bait by then.
Right. Oh, Jaws was great, man. It may be worth talking about some of those old Universal rides that are no longer there. Like even, what was it? King Kong Escapes, I think is what it was called back then.
King Kong was great. Got took over by Mummy.
It got taken over by Mummy, and now I think Mummy is no longer there. It's something else now. But they did bring back the King Kong ride, but it's the Peter Jackson King Kong now. Yeah, there's no Back to the Future anymore. It's like mostly Harry Potter world. Yeah, man. Good times indeed. Miss it.
Well, now I'm curious.
Oh, dude, the Conan show? Yeah, Koj. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about that. Corey, we talked about this when we did our trailer reaction to the Ghostbusters Afterlife. But Corey talked about the live show Ghostbusters, which was awesome. Earthquake was a fun ride or live show kind of thing. Terminator 2 was fun as well.
Boom, 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 boom. Super.
Oh man. Now we're going off on a tangent. But yes, guys. As always.
What about Barney?
We don't talk about Barney, Corey.
Why
We
not?
don't talk about Barney.
Five-O?
What's that?
Somewhere out there. Five-O.
Vival?
Yeah, a little rap.
Yeah. But yeah, so we were talking about this earlier. If we should do a video about our Jurassic Park origins, idea of what we think where the franchise should go next. I don't think they should go into a sequel yet. I think they need to explain some of the time lapse that they did between the first movie and even what they did with Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom to Dominion. When we got the Battle of Little Big Rock, I thought that was the direction they were going to go with Dominion, and they kind of went to something else. So I would like to see something. But if you guys would be down, we might make a video about our Jurassic Park origins idea. Let us know in the comments. If you guys replay crew, let us know as well. And yes, check out our Transformers movie review. Check out the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie review, which is coming out tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, we are doing our Man of Steel watch party. Oh, whoops. I'm going too far, Corey.
They still have Revenge of the Mummy.
They still have Revenge of the Mummy?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
The Blues Brothers show still, too.
Blues Brothers? I thought that was gone. Didn't that change
Fast
into the
Furious
Beetlejuice?
Supercharge must be where... I wonder if that's where the Flintstones ride was.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So tomorrow night, we're doing our 10-year anniversary Man of Steel watch party. I can't believe it's been 10 years with Man of Steel. Yikes. That makes me feel old.
Hey, Five-O's Playground's still there.
Corey's still on Universal. But yeah, some big videos coming out this next week. So replay crew, make sure you smash that like, you share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. Corey, do you have anything coming up or some YouTube shorts that you're working on?
Yeah, working on some themes always. You know how it is.
Cool.
Koj just sent something.
Koj something? Trey on IG to check after. Okay, we'll do. But guys, just want to say once again, for a film that has influenced me greatly as a kid, I can't thank you enough for hanging out with us. I was so bummed when Universal wasn't going to do something special for Jurassic Park. So I really wanted to do something with you guys then and celebrate this movie, this iconic movie, nonetheless, of Jurassic Park, 1993, 30 years. Happy birthday. Thank you to all the cast and crew, Steven Spielberg, Myra Crichton, to making this freaking movie a reality, because I don't know if the Bat Channel would be the person that he is without it. So thank you guys. I love you. Appreciate you. Be kind to each other. Take care of each other. And remember, life finds a way.
Life does find a way.
Life does find a way. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Trey, with a super bro, Corey. And don't forget to tune in weekly. Same bat time.
Same Bat Channel.
Hold on to your butt.
See you later, guys. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone. Have a good one. I don't know where the closer is, Trey, on this one.
Oh, my God. And that's what happened. Dennis Nedry completely took down the system.
It's been a while, Trey.
It has been a while for live shows, Corey.
Do you see it, Trey?
Do I see it? I think you put it towards the end to make it easier on yourself.
Nope, don't see it, Trey. Oh, yeah, there.